Hello, everyone. We're checking out Edge Islands today. Edge Islands is a game that I demoed for one of the, I think it was during one of the Steam Next Fests or something like that. It caught my attention because this game is a colony builder, but it has turn-based fighting, which definitely gives it a very different vibe than playing something like RimWorld, and personally appeals to me because I don't always want the pace of RimWorld. Sometimes I want something that's a bit more, you know, thanks for checking, MJ. It looks like it's okay on my end as well. It might just be because you're in transit. Yeah. That sounds good. Enjoy Nam's Architect. And Maggie, if you need to go lurky post stream, please feel free. You know, I get it. I appreciate you raiding over, especially at the start. We're doing a First Looks Friday. We're going to be playing a bunch of different games today. Hopefully, maybe, at least a couple. And we're starting with Edge Islands because I think this is a really very intriguing looking game. So please do !join in Twitch chat to put your name into my naming queue for our starting people. I'd like to get at least a couple of you in there just so I can name them after you. I guess I could give myself one of them, technically. This person is a dungeon enthusiast. Enthusiast. Is that how you spell it? Enthusiast? Abrasive masochist, but they're quick. Abrasive doesn't sound nice. Gets a social penalty, making other units more likely to disapprove what this unit says. Long recovery fighter. Ugh. Harvest 2 minus. Okay, statistics with a plus will be learned faster and improve mood when done. With a minus, it will take more time to learn and decrease mood. Okay, so one of your best skills you're bad at. Cool. And same with you. The people that like or that have a higher skill in harvest are not good at it. I might re-roll a couple of these. I have 2 with long recovery. But I like that they have a 3 in cooking and a passion in construction. I might keep this one and re-roll this one. Iron-willed pessimistic with fast recovery. Constant mood penalty. But iron-willed, the mood value triggered a chance to leave the colony is lower. So you're less likely to have them leave, but maybe they could have, mental breaks or something. That said, I think I like them. Fast recovery. They have a passion for growing and mining. They are 3 in harvesting and crafting, and 1s in the things that they don't like, which we have other people that do. Do we have anyone that's good at... Well, this one, the abrasive one, is a 2 in cutting plants. I may regenerate this one too. Tough, nervous optimist. Higher chance... the mood value that then triggers the chance to leave the colony is much higher. But they're optimistic, so they have a constant mood bonus. I think they're good. Let's do it. Oh, Goo. Ooey Gooey the 16th is our Thrumbo in 17. Warner. Holy heck. I'm sorry. I almost missed it. Warner has 180 stream watch streak. Warner, thank you so much for the extra long streak. Thank you for being here for all the streams. Surviving tornadoes and everything. I'm worried that Warner's lurky and doesn't hear it. Yeah, we're on 17 now. Good that you're keeping track. I'm not really. I'm sure there are many that are not correct along the way, but at this particular time, I know for a fact that 16 is our Thrumbo. Yeah, I think it was the Thrumbo. Pinoy boy. Heck yeah, we're not gonna wait for the unicorn thing because everyone just arrived. Do you know what tornadoes do? They spin just like that amazing emote does. Shiver the hunter. Pinoy boy swords master. Shiver hunter. Are they all men? I guess it's not really clear. This one just has facial hair. Warner. Heck yeah. Warner with the extra long streaky streak. Definitely deserves that. Don't worry. There's a chance of naming more people later. Okay. Cody, are you cold? Okay, colonist, adventurer, explorer, or conqueror. Enemies free roaming. By default, enemies only move close to their spawn. Okay, so the difficulty difference between adventurer and explorer looks like a larger island, some stuff like that, but also enemies free roaming and fog of war. The enemies move, will only move close to their spawn position, but if you enable this, they can move anywhere on the island. Cool. I'm gonna do standard, like, adventurer, just because it's my first time. But I think after I'd play, like, once or twice, I'd probably jump it up. I think I'd jump it up. Yeah, don't worry about that part. You're all good. You're all wonderful. I have one. Evil boyfriend infected me. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully you feel better soon. Yeah, I'm coming off of one. That's why I have like a little bit of a tickle going on right now. But it's okay. If I need to, I'll just have one of my throat lozenges. All right, good enough. We'll just do the standard difficulty right now. Too many polygons. I don't feel safe. No, it's good number of polygons. See? There's some polygons like in the people and stuff, but like there's texture and some beauty to the game. Now, the first thing I want to check out, for the sake of our friends that get... There's not really much of anything, huh? Some people get pretty bad, like... Are we paused? Okay, we're paused. People get like motion sick from game simulation sickness, and there's a lot of movement, and I'm always curious with games like this if they've thought about I have given people the option to reduce or remove the movement. I should be fine, but I do understand if that's like a problem for people. So it's something I wanted to check right away. It doesn't really seem like they have any options for accessibility. Which again is just like something I kind of look for, like, you know, yeah. Anyway, something we look for. So the game is currently paused. I don't know what we're doing. We have a quest up here. Ooh, good start. Click zone, then select the flag. Choose the center position for your colony. Okay, your units will move to this position. So make sure to find a safe spot with enough space to grow and not too far from water source. Okay, this looks scary. I see a spider there. I know those are fights. Those look like a fight too. Wolves. This is like stone. This is...
I mean, he's here. He's over there.
We'll just
Frankly, as far
do
as
it.
I'm concerned, he's everywhere. What more is there to say? It's Mr. Chase.
Mr. Chase! Hey. Okay, so did I do it? Yeah, click zone, then select the stockpile. Create stock areas for your units to store their resources. Perfect, stockpile. Okay, 1 speed. They're moving things. Rations, good. Pick those up, good. Bring them over here, okay. Where do you think you're going? Cut some trees. Select a plant. Click this or this if available. And select a stone and click this. The chopping or mining. Give orders to your units and retrieve resources. Can we mine this? Oh, we can mine any of these. Oh, automatic? Assigned priorities, automatic. Can we collect fruit? This one's fruit. Yeah, I see them over there. Are they gonna attack us? Zooming, checking commands. Okay, good. Units are close to enemies. Should we fight them? What's wrong with Pinoy Boy? Enemy detected in proximity. Okay, what's next? Harvest and store food for your units by selecting apple tree and click that. Okay. Combat basics. In order to obtain some special resources, you'll need to loot them from enemies. Select all your units. Click with the right mouse button to order them to move to a specific location. Then approach an enemy to start combat. Okay. How do I... Okay, you, and you. Come here and fight Spidey. Wait. Okay, fight. Start. That's more than one Spidey. I hope we have weapons. We do. Good. Okay, you're gonna start over here. Can I turn you? Drag and drop them to starting positions. Okay. You're gonna go behind the sword person. Shiver. This is Pinoy, this is Shiver, and this is Warner. I'm pretty sure. Okay. So first up, Shiver with the bow. We have the option to move, end turn, cancel movement, or arrow shot. 3 to 4 damage, mood over 20, minimum +1. Ooh. Backstab bonus, range 6. I'd like you both to take out the first Spidey. Thank you. Oh, it's your turn. Hammer blow, Warner. How you doing, Mr. Chase? Hope you're doing okay, friend. Elspoon Loco! Hi! Hi! Actually, Exclamation join if you want to put your name in my name queue. Who knows how many people will get to name today with playing a couple different games. Let's do a hammer blow. It says 2 to 2 damage. Boot over 20 minimum +1. Single target attack. The attack pushes away a target by 3 tiles. Let's see. Nice. Do you have another action? You do. Oh. Okay, I guess. Move here. End your turn. Finish. -1. Okay, I wasn't sure if I could move far enough away that they like couldn't get to me, but it's fine. So this is now Pinoy boy. Yep, hunter or swordsman. Sorry. The slash hits 3 tiles, so you could like maybe hit a friend doing this, but we'll definitely take out that Spidey. If you have the option to move, then I'm gonna have you move right here. No, I'm gonna have you move right here. But you, okay, it's not gonna work anyway. Oh, you can change. Oh, cool. Okay, I get that now. You can actually change like the angle. Okay, you're gonna go up behind them. Oh, you can't shoot right now? Why not? Why not? It costs 2 actions. Oh, shoot. Can I undo? Backspace. I can! Undo! It looks like you can only undo like 1 move back. Burn them, leave nothing behind because they're Spideys. They are creepy. They are creepy Spidey. For sure. All right. Whoa! Did you crit? You must have. It did not anticipate you being successful like that. Ayo! Health is restored when gaining a level. Okay, we didn't level up, but we got close. And I think I can disable manual control. And we're not like quite safe because there's still another one right there. And like, you know, more animals on the other sides and whatever. So maybe we should consider like building something. I feel like the fence is like way cheaper and could offer us a quick bit of protection. Is this what I want to do? I mean, why am I doing that? I don't need to do that. Cancel this. Cancel. I'd rather just make a house, I think. Like an actual place where they can like sleep and stuff, you know? Even if it's more expensive. Okay, we're gonna have a house here. It's gonna be our first home on Edge Islands. Wooden wall window. Can we do some of these too? Door. Okay, and you're gonna need to chop down some trees. Oh, that's too many. Okay. Can I give orders? Is there a order command? Structure furniture production? Ooh. Small trap. Catch rabbits. Does it have to be near rabbits? What's this? Hen. Chicken. How do I get the chicken? Oh, I want chickens. Rabbits. Okay, there's a rabbit over here. We can try to catch a rabbit. Furniture. That door is facing the wrong direction. Is everything going to be facing the wrong direction over here? I feel like maybe it'll just be the door. We'll see. We'll see when they finish. Sorry. Little not comfortable with the controls yet. Let's shop these because they're like right on top of the future building. And we can deconstruct this fence. Structure. How do I deconstruct? What? I don't understand. There's no way to deconstruct something? Oh, here, destroy. Boop. Right in front of me. Okay. What's this? Stone road. Okay. Yeah, I might have messed up the wall or something. Should we cancel this? Okay, demolish these. We'll try doing them again. We'll see if everything else is right before we... My apples! Okay, priority. Jobs. Hauling needs to be a higher priority. You like growing and mining? You're gonna do that. You don't like crafting? Oh, this is nice. It works just like our other games. So don't do it. You can help with harvesting. You can help with cutting plants. You're gonna do hauling first, Pinoy boy. Then, who's my cook? You're my cook. Shiver cooks and constructs. Pinoy can help construct. Warner crafts, grows, and mines, probably? No, they both, Shiver and Warner mine. Let's have Shiver help with hauling too, because they have a 2. Do I have any jobs that I'm missing? Harvest is not great. Let's just move it up on both of you. Yeah. Is that too many priorities for everyone? I don't think so, because it puts Pinoy Boy on haul. Is our stockpile gone? No, it's right there. Why aren't you hauling? Do I want to put that fire inside or outside? Outdoor element only. No. Cancel. Okay. Furniture. Torch. Inside. Hey, bed mats. We'll put those right there. Can we prioritize this? Huh. I don't know if you can. Why is this sideways? Someone build this. Priority. 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 Is the spider coming to get us? No one's gonna build it at night. Is that chicken? They're just sitting there. They're not even gonna sleep because there's no bed. Something's eating our food. A lot of stuff is eating our food. Okay. Am I able to cook food? Like, what is this? Stonecutter. Prestige level 3. All right. Well, I guess like we might as well just start making these things. How do I do this? Rotate. Okay, we'll put those there. And we should definitely mine this. I think they're already set to mine it. Poor food. I know. Well, I mean, we fed the bunnies. So, happy bunnies. I'm very focused on the chicken. I want that chicken. Don't you want this chicken in the colony? Don't you want a pet chicken? I feel like that'd be great, wouldn't it, Architect? Red Sir, thank you for lurking and 85 streams in a row. Holy heck. Holy heck. That's like all of them. Spark, how you doing? Happy Friday. I hope things are going okay for you. Faster? Ooh, 16 speed. Okay. It's morning. People are happy. We should definitely get a table made as well. But I wanted walls first. I don't know what the... Structure, we'll go door. Door? This way. Oh. Yeah, we can move the bed. Right? Yeah, we can move it. We'll just build another one in this spot. Nope, not that spot. Cancel. How do I get hay? This? Yeah, I'm still having a little bit of clunkiness with some of the controls. I don't know if that's just like early access or just because I'm new to the game or what. Cut more trees. I guess we need a lot more wood for this. And how's our food? We have a apple, maybe? What's wrong? Warner? That's Shiver. Shiver, not Warner. Stick. There's a wolf. And a spider over there. Okay, can we prioritize this other bed? Maybe cut this hay. Okay, that makes sense. So I can tell them that a task is a priority, as well as like give them the job priority. So it's not really like a priority ranking system. No, I just lost power. Oh my gosh. Please come back on. Please come back on. Please come back on. Oh boy. Okay. Wait. Ayo. 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 And this is why we have UPS. Let's go. Yeah, I lost electricity. So I have an uninterrupted power supply on my computer, on my router, and on my modem. All three. Because we bought a house that apparently loses power sometimes.
Yay!
And this is my job. We're going into an ad break. It probably won't happen again.
Truck at the party.
Hi, pal.
Everyone wants to go for a ride.
I'm going to keep playing. If for some reason this keeps happening, then obviously there's going to be like, it's going to be too much for stream. But my guess is that it was like a weird fluke thing and we're going to be fine. Yeah, so if you're wondering what the beeping was, that was my UPS telling me that I wasn't going to be able to keep going for very long. And yay for it keeping us going. Yeah. Yeah, that's the weird part, is that there's like nothing going on outside. So maybe it was like a weird test or something. We tested live. Whoever did your electrics. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so it should be fine as discussed. But that was weird. And I'm just like, come back, come back, come back. Mr. Chase is like, hit save. I couldn't see the game. So I only had one monitor and it was my top monitor instead of my bottom monitor. And it should have been my bottom one so that way I could have saved the game. So I might have to flip that. Which one's plugged into the UPS? Oh my gosh, what a panic. What a panic. All right, let's keep working on this structure. Maybe we need one more hay. Let's harvest one more hay. Why is this sideways? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of the sideways ones because it looks like once they connect it. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. It like went into the stone to make a clear wall. Okay, that's super cool. I didn't expect it to do that, so I built the wall the whole way. Super cool how it can switch to backup power. Yeah, so like, because this is my job and my main job, and we own this house, like this is our house. We're not planning on going anywhere for a very, very long time. Bunny rabbit meat. We have rabbit meat. We need to cook. How do I cook? I want to make cob wall windows. That's so cute. Cob walls and cob wall windows. Look at how cute it is. Maybe we could make this like a production building and then make a cuter building for them to sleep in. Yeah, I'm very happy that that worked well because obviously like we invested some income, some of my income, like from all of you to do that because it felt like a good choice. And heck yeah, it was. Ooh, recruiting board. Wood planks and gold. Okay, sawmill. Let's go. This is huge. Yeah, I might put some of these things outside. This is pretty big. Bush gives some wood. Okay, well, we can chop these as well. Yeah, I would love it to have like a command. This is cool. This is kind of like part of the RPG side, right? Warner has heal or quick heal. Warner's a Templar. That's why Warner looks like that. Cool. I don't know. This is cool. We're gonna find out more. Okay, door. Let's prioritize this door now, just to get us enclosed. Can someone make this, please? Is that floating in the air? It is floating in the air. Are they not assigned it? Maybe I need more hay. Let's get more hay. Let's actually do another fight. Should we fight one more? Enemies detected. Yeah, let's fight one more. Okay. Evil bars our way, but the will of the Templar is stronger. Yeah, it definitely was a good choice. Yeah, that just like reinforced it. Absolutely, right? Like to not lose stream, to not like, sure, I panicked the whole time the power was out, but we didn't have to start a whole new stream and all the fuss that goes with that. I didn't lose the game progress, you know, even though games usually autosave. Yeah. Okay, so where do we want to start? We could start with our bow. Okay, so your slash is a little feisty. So what I'm gonna do, can I turn you? I don't think so. I'm gonna put you in front of, okay, I'm gonna put Pinoy Boy in front of Shiver because range versus melee. And then I'm gonna put our Templar Warner over here to maybe give a couple big bludgeons to this one. Okay, so first up is Shiver, our hunter. They require 2 actions for theirs. So we're gonna shoot at this one. We're gonna try to take this one out. We did. Missed. Good. Ouch. That one got Warner. Okay, now. Punch it. Yeah. Get it. Okay, and now you're gonna move like there. Now you're gonna move like there because it's probably gonna come get you anyway. And then we're gonna end your turn. And you're gonna face this way. Finish. Okay, now it is time for you to slash this one. Slash. Slash again. Yeah, kill it. All right, now, Hunter. You're too far away. Hunter Shiver. We are going to... If we move you, you're not going to be able to take the shot. And it's going to put you more in range of them. Just move there. And then your turn. And face this way. Spidey. Okay, you're gonna have to move closer, Warner. And hammer blow. And kill it. Good job! Level 2! Level 2? Ooh. Ooh, apples. Here's some more hay, so let's harvest that at a priority. And let's get some more apples. And finish the door. Anyone? Anyone gonna finish that door? Anyone gonna finish that door? Please construct on a 1. Pinoy Boy. Yay! Bed for the third person. This is important. They're gonna stop working for the day without the door done. Everyone's... No, make the door. I don't think that actually worked, but they're doing it, so I'm happy. All right, do I need to move this flag? I feel like the answer is no. What about a roof? Light levels. Okay. Temperatures. Forbidden areas. Ooh, something up there is forbidden. How do I build a roof? Open the schedule menu. Click on the planning to allow recreation time for your units. Even without dedicated recreation structures, it will improve their mood, but don't hesitate to build them benches or games. Note that your units will prefer long recreation time instead of multiple short ones. Cool. So what we're going to do is we're all going to party at the end of the day. Okay? Party time at the end of the day. You built walls and beds. You get to celebrate that fact, okay? What are you just holding? What are you holding? I need to know. What are you holding? Rations. Oh, those are meals. Okay, so the next thing up for like tomorrow or whatever is we're gonna need a table. Let's put it next to the torch like that. And can I do basic chairs? We have 2 twine. Do we know how to make twine? Maybe we should go stools. I like that. I like that. Oscata. Hi. How are you? It might be the island of... I mean, what? This is a game that I received a key to check. Did you really leave the door open? It's open, though. I feel like animals can traverse doors if they're open. It's cool. It's got like turn-based fighting, so there's stuff. This, for example, is like a dungeon that you can go into. But there's also enemies, like whatever this is, spider, that you can just fight on the map. And when you fight them, it is a turn-based tactical fight. There's like RPG elements to it. Let me where's skills? Skills. If we look at this, we can see what some of their roles can unlock or already unlocks. I'm not really sure because they definitely do not have these yet. So I guess it's 0% like opened or unlocked or trained or whatever. But Warner can learn how to heal, make people weak, lure, invokes a lure enemies cannot discern from regular units, mark them like Hunter's Mark to increase received damage. Big hammer blow, multiple attack on 5 tiles, quick heal, overwatch with our hunter, stab, so close range attack, arrow rain, really cool. Yeah. So edgy dungeon crawler colony builder. Exactly. And so far it's playing nicely. There's been a little bit of me like, what? You know, trying to figure out certain things. But I also haven't been reading the... I feel like I haven't been reading the tutorial as much as I should be. What do you mean? It's up to do the shore. Water source defines where to go get water. Is it because it's not... because it's salt water? Yep. It can't be the ocean. It's salt water. So we'll go get water over there. We should probably mine these just because they... yeah, they're not going to look right. Should mine them. Is this iron? Copper. Okay, well, we can still do that. Can we hunt this? Deer? Shiver? I don't think so. Scared it away. All right, so we have a table. Why don't we have a torch? Because we need iron to make it. Really? Fixed amount? 5? Oh, yeah. Let's have 10 stone bricks. What happened to the forge? Didn't I have a forge that they were supposed to make over here? And a sawmill? Like, what happened to the other buildings I had queued up? I'm pretty sure I had other buildings queued up over here. And they're just all gone. which is weird. Like, did it glitch or what? We can put a recruitment board out, like, in front of our colony. It says, allows to recruit new members. Colony capacity is based on prestige level. We don't have the materials to do this, but just queue it up anyway. So we need iron. So we need to be mining and smelting in order to make some of these things, including the torch. But we can't even make food yet. I'm a little confused. Wait, no, cancel, cancel. There's nothing. No, don't cancel. Yeah, like that. That's better. Okay, so we'll put a bench out front if that's a recreation thing. The campfire we can put maybe also out front, and we'll just chop these trees. Bunnies. So we're just eating raw meat. It's kind of gross. Fix them out. So that's not what I thought it would be. Until stored? Oh yeah, until stored is what I would want, right? If I want 10 in storage, they would make more once you use the 10. That makes sense. All right, what does this need? This needs copper ore and iron ore to actually be made. So is this iron? Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, just mine these. We can hold off on mining more stone right now, even though I would like to get rid of it because it looks silly. It's fine. For now, it's fine. So last time I played the demo, and we just like walked into one of those dungeons and died. We died like immediately in the dungeon because we weren't high enough level. But I wanted to check it out. It was cool. There were like skeleton soldiers that we fought. So what we'll do now instead is we'll kind of try to increase the speed of everything. And keep an eye on our resources over here on the right. We don't have any wood right now, so cutting some trees as a task would be a good idea. Okay. And maybe some of these over here too. I don't know how like trees grow back or anything like that. We don't know anything, to be honest. What are these boxes? We don't know that either. Is this regular stone? Yeah, rock. Okay. We don't know how to hunt. Is there research? It said that as we increase our prestige, we unlock stuff. Build training equipment for your units in order to make them learn new skills. Oh, clear the crypt curse. Okay. Zone to define an area to sow tomatoes. Ooh, yeah. Tomatoes. Please grow tomatoes. Okay. I'm gonna put the colony center flag like outside just so it's... actually, we can put it right there. That's good. Okay, so we're sowing tomatoes. We're gonna work on more stuff. I think we have plenty of stone. If anything, what we don't have is wood. And we're working on the copper. You can cancel the iron right now. Please work on the copper instead. There you go. Build the smelter. Awesome. Who is this? Shiver's building the smelter. Warner is working on our farms. Pinoy Boy just built their recreation bench. We're gonna demolish this thing that's in the middle of the floor. Right there. Okay, and let's make some of this and some of this. We're gonna do it until stored. Let's have 3 stored of each. Okay, fine with me. I'm going fast because I kind of want to like progress and see what happens. How do I do a roof? I don't think there is a roof. Is there? We didn't have to do floors, right? Like the floors just appeared. Oh, look at them all sitting on the bench together. Look at this. Best friends. Maybe I should have put the bonfire over here. That would have made way more sense. Pijo, how's it going? How you doing? How was stream? Thank you so much for bringing folks over. Assassin's Creed 2. Nice. Did you have a good stream? We had a great time. We're playing Edge Islands. This one is kind of fairly new to early access for sure. And I just hadn't had a chance to check it out yet. So you might have seen some of our other streamers playing it. Like, I think Kiri played it maybe. But like I said, I didn't get the chance to play it yet. So we played the demo, and now turns out my key for the demo unlocked the game. So we're going to play a little bit of this. Then we're going to move into another game that chat is going to be able to. You're eating my tomatoes. My tomatoes. Okay, I see a problem here already. The chat's going to vote for. So you can help us choose what game we play later if you want. Which might be fun. Yeah. I have to build a fence gate. I'm getting distracted. Raiders, if you don't know me, hi, I'm Milano Rama. I am a RimWorld Plus streamer, which means I do play a lot of colony management games. They tend to be my favorite in general.
Did you know that I think this game's pretty fun? I like it a lot.
Yeah, RimWorld's really good.
Ooh, look. Commander UD is here, and he brought presents for everyone.
Lex, hi. Bijo, how was Assassin's Creed? I hope you had a good time. Thank you again. If you need to go lurky, feel free. I totally get it. We had a lot of fun. Tried to play AC1 from the beginning, but it was doing random random freezes. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm glad you had fun. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's great. Hydrate, Raid. Don't forget to drink some water. Roar, that's a good idea. Let's hydrate. Omeretti, how are you? Kirlies, how's it going? Notopotamus, hi. I love that every RPG ever has skill icons that are basic weapon images with colored swooshes behind them. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Get some good hydration. Yeah. Okay, so a couple things we need to work on. Ideally, we would have the training things as well. But I kind of queued up a lot of work already, so maybe we should just let them work on this work first. I don't know. What do you think? Gate. And 2 more fence. I really wish I had something that was like order and I could just be like, all these trees here, cut them, you know? Like allow tool. I mean, I guess I could do this. And then just say chop. Kind of works. Like how allow tool lets you to like cut similar in, but that's even a mod, right? Like the base game doesn't have. Lets you double click, I guess. Talking about RimWorld things. RimWorld mods, of course. Okay, so we're working on some fencing. We have a little structure built. This game is very interesting because it has turn-based combat. So it might be a good time to try fighting a wolf. So we can show off the turn-based combat. So we have a 7... Oh, no, 7 is your initiative. Right. Okay. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go over here, and you're gonna go behind them. Oh, there's one back here. Let's try to take out this one in the back first, and then move forward. Okay, so first up is our Hunter Shiver. They're going to attack this wolf back here and hopefully kill it. Yay, good job. This one's gonna come after Warner, our Templar.
Oh, it's you. Well, you can come in, but don't touch anything.
Hi, Paco. How you doing? Presents? Yes. Commander UD, how you doing? Thanks for the presents and feeding me berries. Locally produced water? Probably. I don't know. I don't know where my water comes from. Probably should. All right, hopefully you won't slash your friend up here. Yeah, that looks okay. Right? Yep, you didn't hit Warner. Oh boy. Okay, please bludgeon this one so it moves away. Good. Now move. Oh, there's an attack opportunity. Is there attack of opportunity? It looks like there is. Should we find out by moving Warner away and take our chances? There was not an attack of opportunity. Good to know. You're going to face this way. You are now going to shoot this one. And hopefully they won't attack Warner. Perfect. Good job, Shiver. You're strong. Pinoy dodged. Dodgy swordsman. Ooh, ouch, Warner. Swipe. Pinoy, good job. Move up. You can't do anything, but just stand here. Warner, please punch it. Good job. Okay, so we're still level 2, but still good. They can do whatever. Leather, 5. Okay, so that was our first... Wait. Huh? That was weird. I thought I undrafted them. That was our first wolf, and it was not bad. So we're good there. I am nimble. They can't catch me. You are pretty nimble. I guess, like, you know, the swordsman, right? So if we look at your swords master, does it give me anything else? No. Where do we get your traits? Here, traits. Tough, nervous, optimistic. Gets a combat damage or combat dodge bonus from tough. So tough is what makes you dodgy. That's cool. Oh, look, we have a torch. Yay, we made iron. We're smelting things. Look at us smelting. Okay, so then that means, what's up next? That means we got more prestige? Yes, for sure. Darts game. How do I make twine? I need to be able to make twine. Does one make twine? Oh, you have to bring buckets of water to the crops. Interesting. Unreachable jobs. Which jobs? Trees. Isn't this a gate? Why is that unreachable? Is it because it's like between other trees? I think so. I'm not gonna worry about it too much if it's just the trees. The fence feels more important. Anyone gonna make this one? Yeah, there we go. So that's our entire fence, and we have a little, almost our entire fence, and we have a little structure. There we go. Pinoy just finished it. protecting our crops here, so we could expand our tomato field. We have a sawmill that they're supposed to make, but again, we don't know where we get twine. Is there something obvious that I'm missing for twine? Training. Hey, hunter training we could do. But I need twine for the other ones. Arcanist training, Lancer training, Alchemist training, Swordsmaster advanced material, Hunter advanced material. Interesting. So there's a couple different role types. Basic kitchen, unlocked at Prestige 4. Where's my Prestige? Up here? 3. Next level, 114. Extend the colony to increase Prestige level. Huh. Okay. So why don't we do the thing we were talking about and make like a nice living building separate from this production building? Because like, why not? It wants me to expand. Hold on, I still have to build the door. Put the wooden door there. Okay. And we'll put these really nice windows on either side. This. Yeah. Okay, build me that. Cut down all the trees here, too. They're talking to each other? Ooh, you're building the training thing. I'm going really fast because I want to, like, see what happens in the game, you know? We don't have that much time we can spend in each game if we're going to try to visit several. So it's like, let's go, 8x speed. Is our hunter going to do training? Shiver? Relaxing? Socializing? Chatting? Look at how cute I made the recreation area. If I could decorate this, I'd make it even nicer. Because, like, look at how nice this is. It's a campfire. They got the bench. They got the water. They got their home they can look at. We could put another door on this side, too, so it's even easier to get in and out of their building. Depending on which way they're going. Maybe on the side where the stockpile is. Like that. So the sawmill hasn't been made because of twine. We haven't figured out the problem with twine. I need leather to make beds. I could probably make like one or two beds right now. Twine. I wonder if I use twine to make the there's leather out there. There's a spider here, so maybe they're not going to pick it up. We could go fight it. In the morn. In the morn, Schmuckle! How you doing? Calico Kobold, I missed you! Oh no! Now I feel awful. It's very good to see you. I'm sorry. Thank you for being here.
That's heckin' raid.
There's a lot going on when I lost power earlier. Apparently. Oh boy. Oh boy. Someone make this door. There's grass growing inside our building because the door's missing. Are we winning? I think so. Would you like to see us win a little bit? Let's build this door first, Pinoy Boy. Or someone. Shiver? Anyone? Do all the things. Correct. Do all the things is right, Tumbleweed. Oh boy. MJ rigging the fight. You know, MJ's had a lot of bad luck with the games, though. It was due time MJ got a win. All right, let's do this. Some of you are already over here. Okay, so spiders. We got Warner over on this side. Shiver can go behind Pinoy and we'll start the fight. Shiver, please. Ooh. Yeah, just shoot this one. You killed it, which means Pinoy doesn't have anything to fight. But Pinoy can move and then attack. Ouch! That was a mean hurty on Warner. Warner needs to level up so they can heal, because, oh my goodness. Okay. Run away, Warner. Go behind the hunter. Hide here. Okay. Hunter, Shiver, move over this way. Move over this way. And your turn here. Face this way, though. Okay, 1 damage on Pinoy Boy. The spider's coming to attack Shiver. Shiver's taking 2 damage because I basically put them in a position where they'd be vulnerable. Pinoy, come over this way and end your turn. Finish. Can you get up there? You can. All right, if you can get up there, you can do an attack. Good job. And you don't have line of sight, do you? Through the tree. Look at that. That's
Lurk,
cool.
Lurk, 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 lurk. H. Gammon's gonna lurk.
Hey, Gammon. Hi, friend. Spider. Yeah, our enemies are spiders and wolves in this one so far. If we go into some of the dungeons, I think they have like skeletons and liches and stuff like that. But here outside, we've just seen spiders and wolves. I hope you're doing okay today, H. Gammon. I was saying that there's line of sight, so the spider is being protected by the tree, essentially, which is cool. But it means that Shiver can't go. Yeah, just go over here. Spider's gonna move and attack Warner, of course. All right, Pinoy, save the day. Okay, Warner, no one leveled up, which means Warner didn't get to heal, and I don't have the means to heal them. Do I? Can we train Warner? No, we need 5 twine to do that. Wait, 6 twine. I have twine! Are we getting twine from fighting spiders? Oh my gosh. Kill all the spiders. They have the twine. Do you think there's one up here? It's a wolf. There's spiders over here. We could find more spiders, but with the health as it presently is, that makes me nervous. Doesn't that make you nervous? Makes me nervous. Okay, we might do another set of those. Let's produce wood planks to until stored 10. Let's cut some more trees because they're going to need to do that. I wonder if I can just zoom in and then tell them, oh, that's a lot of trees to cut. Okay, don't do that. Clicking on the trees individually is kind of annoying, like I said. It would be a nice quality of life if they gave me some option to be like, gather, chop. Too realistic, it's scary. That's fair. It doesn't bother me but I'm not really that afraid of spiders IRL. Like, I am a little bit for sure, but I will also try to like relocate one outside and stuff like that. So, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for being here. Ronan, did I hydrate? I feel like I did, but I'll hydrate again. Good stuff. Okay, so what do we think about this game? Yay or nay? Would you like to see more of it? Should we try going into the dungeon again and dying? Just like I did with the demo? We can do a save first, so we don't lose our progress now that the game's in early access. Thing is, with early access is I'll probably lose my progress and saves between playthroughs. I'm fine with spiders till they get too close. Then the only option is death. Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, I get it. I get it. Which beds, recruiting boards? Yeah. Okay, so they're starting to work on the cobble wall, which is wood and hay. So we might want to harvest a little bit more hay. Just chop all the trees. It's fine. I like the way that the building works. Like I said, I was worried about the direction they were facing, but then they just like kind of merged together. Same with over here. It like actually connected to this stone wall because that stone wall existed, which is kind of interesting. I didn't anticipate it doing that. We're gonna cancel this. It's taking up my planks. Stockpile. Okay. Trying to make a nice building over here. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. I like it a lot. I could definitely play a bunch of this. Once again, I've downloaded the demo and I'm loving the game. Yeah, right, Mel? Right? So I also demoed it. And I think one of the things we've said before about demos is that when a game has a decent, like it knows that it's a decent game, right? They have a decent game that they put together. Share that demo. Don't just save it for Steam Next Fest. Like, why? You know, let people play your demo because it gives them a chance to see that it's something they could play more of and pick it up. So I love when I see games offering their demos like continuously. And also, you know, obviously games that take a bit of a different spin in comparison to other games we've seen, right? Oh, interesting. The fence merged with the wall in a kind of wonky way a little bit here. But again, it's nice that things will come together so you don't get gaps. I like that a lot. And we haven't had like a lot of issues with getting things built this time. Like we've made nice progress. In fact, we just gotten to Prestige 4, which means we have a kitchen. Yay, kitchen. I'm gonna cancel these beds right now and make the kitchen. And a trough. Hey! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Cancel. Oops. Broke my walls. I broke my walls. It is early access, just a reminder. Can I make a copy? That would be another button that I would like. Like build copy. I think that could be nice. Okay, there's the window. Let's see if we can build the kitchen like over here. Maybe, oh, maybe I just didn't realize how big it was. There we go. That's better. Ooh, there's more chair types. Stone vessel. Produces light. This looks cooler than what we have inside. It's big. Maybe it's for outside. It's probably for outside. I feel like this is nicer than this. They're gonna build it. Are they gonna build it? No, we need more stone. Iron. I wonder. First off, we can increase the quantity of this higher. And then we can also tell them to mine more. This is iron. But over here, some of you may have missed that there's a ton of copper and iron. So like the mountains, this mountain has a bunch of useful ore. Eventually we'd get the nicer building made and we can move their beds over there so that way they have like a workroom and kind of like a living space, recreating space. I like it a lot. I definitely could keep playing it, but I kind of want to. I'm digging speed 8. Yeah, speed 8 during the day, like letting everyone just dude about real fast. Slow it down maybe a little when you have 1 to 6 to select game speeds. I like that. Slow it down a little if you're like queuing up orders and you don't want them getting too ahead of yourself. Right? Sometimes I don't want them doing that. But yeah, I'm a fan that they have that option, like super fast speed, especially because we were just saying that about the other game. Which game was it? The demo, Dawn Apart demo. We wanted to be able to speed it up and we couldn't. So that's probably something they'll add, but they don't have yet. For sure. Okay, so I like it a lot. I think that for sillies, we should just go see about the dungeon again, because why not? We're gonna die, but I just want to see it because it's cool. Oh, I'm like moving them as individually. It's kind of neat. Fight. Steel, skeleton archer, skeleton soldier. Let's do it. We're probably gonna die, but it's fine. All right. Foreigner, come over here. Let's just all start in this corner. Can you shoot it? Can you see it? You can't see it, can you? Nope. Oops, I didn't mean to end your turn. Ugh. It's fine. I don't really want to move them, so it's fine, but that was a mistake. There's one over here I didn't even see. Turbo run, need to increase my distance. Sounds good. Enjoy. I've been doing my indoor cycle. Not for long, but I've done a little bit, like each day, both of the last 2 days, and it's felt really good. I'm trying to like increase my endurance for it because I don't have a lot right now. But yeah, definitely feels good. Oof, they're strong. And Warner's almost dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, can you move up there and slash them in the face? That's 2 actions to move all the way up there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, move down here and fight this one. I knew we were gonna... I figured we might die because we didn't do any training yet, but heck. So we probably could have done this fight if Warner wasn't so... I didn't save before doing this, did I? That stinks. Who needs training? Anyway, yeah. So if I move you, you can't shoot, but you also can't shoot now. 10% chance. Oh, you actually did get a shot. Oh boy. I don't know. But the thing is I lost Warner. So, was that even worth it? I wonder what quick load takes us to. Oh, right here. We have an autosave. Should we try one more time? Let's try one more time. Let's try not to get Warner killed this time. What do you think? Sound good? Same fight? This is the way I went, I think. What is this? Oh, heck! How do we pick that up? Pick it up. E. Retrieve loot. Nice. Okay, I wasn't looting, so obviously I didn't do a good job. Okay, now let's do it again. Okay, quick save, quick save. New. Time machine. Yeah, it was just time machine. I just want to try this fight again and see if Warner can not die. If Warner or one of them dies again, I guess I accept the consequences, right? But maybe I can do a better job, you know? All right, so there's 3 over there, and then there's this one over here. Kind of like the idea of trying to take out the one before dealing with... Wait, was it 3 over here? Or 2 over there? Is this a different fight? This looks different. The layout looks different. They don't have as much, like, blocking them. Interesting. Let's try this. All right, you are gonna shoot an arrow at... Oh, you can't? Are you kidding me? That's annoying. You can't see any of them because they're too far away. All right, just go behind this wall. And end your turn. You're gonna move over here, and you're gonna slash this one. And then it's their turn, and they're gonna move. And then they're gonna attack Pinoy Boy. Go over here. And just wait. I know. I'm just nervous about you dying. Nice. Good job. Swipe this one. And run away. End your turn. Face this way. This one's gonna move. This one's gonna move. Okay, it's your turn. Corner. Let's have you move near Pinoy Boy. Maybe over here. I don't know. You're not gonna be able to hit him this turn, but just like face them. Okay, now you are going to not be able to shoot. Cool, cool. I love that for us. Okay, then do me a favor and move behind Pinoy Boy and end your turn facing this way. Pinoy Boy, move forward one and hopefully kill them. Good. Okay, now this one has an action. Oh, I didn't realize this was a ranged one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Warner, get out of there. Hide here, okay? Just, yeah, face the corner. Just face the corner, okay? And that should have healed them. Which means they're all healthy again. Best timeline! Okay, so we got some loot in the room where the skeletons were. Something? No. Oh, I missed something. There is something here. So, like, what do we think? Keep going a little bit? At the beginning of last stream, I had 1.2 million. Now you have 440,000. Oh my gosh. Wow. I mean, it's still a lot for, like, early on, but... Nah, let's get him whacked again. Already? No. Oh, no, no. Affected by stress. Mood -10. Should we leave? Do you want to leave? I don't know if you only get to do dungeons once, you know? Okay. Yeah, skeleton archer up there, fighter, and that's it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have you two start here, and you two start here, I think. Something like this. Let's do that. All right, Shiver's turn. Shoot this one. Hopefully kill it. Nope, but that's okay. You did great. You know, taking a shot, as to be expected when they're right there. But Pinoy can take 2 attacks by being this close to them and kill them. Awesome. You're gonna hit that one, kill him. Awesome. And move forward and end your turn. I think you can see all of them. So it's just, you know, whoever decides to take a shot against. Okay. And Warner can't really take the attack, so we could just end their turn, I guess. And Shiver, take him out. Yeah! So, like, pretty good, right? So it's not like a ton of super challenging combat aspects, but as you level up your people, it'll get more spicy. All right, this looks like the boss or something. There was a chest in this room. Okay, there's one here. Maybe we should try to take that one out before the rest. Yeah, something like this, maybe?
A Stellarum has arrived. Everyone say
Too freaking far. That stinks. Okay, hi ads. How are you? Hi. Kick the corpse. I was trying to. I don't think you get anything from the corpses. We kicked a few of them. in the other rooms. Oh, there's an ad break happening in 8 seconds. Okay, let's take a quick little break. We'll get up, stretch our legs, and then when we get back, we'll just finish goofing around in the dungeon and have our vote on what game we should do next. I'm enjoying this. I'm glad that the dungeon is going better. I think maybe it'd be worthwhile checking it out more as it develops throughout early access, probably. So it's a decent enough time to wrap it up and work on the next one. But we'll finish what we're doing before we do that. And I did not check this, but it should be set. See? I was gonna do words. Let's switch to words.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. The game's not paused.
Just give me a second. Much better. All right, enjoy words. I'll be back in a bit.
Oh, it's great. Hi.
It is little Ilana dolls armed with spears defending the PC from Emo's experiments. Emo looks absolutely horrifying.
This is Ilana hanging out with her Oni colonists, aka me hanging out with my duplicants in Oxygen Not Included. We lost 4 today. 4 duplicants we lost today for a total of 5 dead duplicants in this run.
Imagine calling me out. Imagine calling me out on not being dressed up enough. I'm gonna wear a suit to stream. I'm gonna unbreak. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put on a suit.
Hello. I did it. I did it. Take that, chat.
Can't have fun without all the horns. You gotta have some good horns for some good fun.
Yes, that's all. Yes.
That was something I said. Good, good.
I think it's pretty fun.
Okay. I actually kind of like it. It's kind of good. I'm sorry.
Cat, he always has to be involved. Look, he's got cream on his nose. Look, cream on his nose. And here's this one. Gamer tattoos. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got some little guns that I've been working on, so I thought I'd share them. Hi, I'm Abigail, also known as Ilana Rama. This is my cosplay. You can't see. It's from Stardew Valley. She likes rocks or something. A streamer has legs. I do have legs.
T.S. If Lewis is still alive, give him a bunch of for me, won't ya? I'm gonna beat you. All the children. I got 6. Haha, 7. Woohoo! Woohoo! Another one! All my production is automated with the automate mod. You might be like, Ilana, isn't that cheating? Yeah, it might be. It might be. But I have 900 plus hours in this game and I'm totally down to cheat. Thought you were going to ask me to move on to the farm with you. I wink almost as good as Jim. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're at 131. That's 3 months, people. Wait. This just clicked. That's 3 months. Let's do the party. Okay. That's 3 months. That's PP. That's PP. That's PP. That's PP.
Good job,
That's
chat.
the plus program. That's 60/40 on gifted.
Let's give
everything.
some
That's
berries
oh, that's so good.
to our top place people.
Now it's just
H. Gammon,
You're hurting yourself.
Now
you get
it's just
5,000.
Oh, no.
A night dweller. Hello again. You get 3,000. Commander
That
UD
would've hurt us.
also does very well in
I
words,
was just.
getting 1,000.
This unicorn chose violence.
Good job.
I guess we could all just talk at the.
I'm proud of you. You should be proud of you. We're standing up a little bit. I don't know if there's anyone that I didn't say hi to, like Gamerplane. Hi, Gamerplane. It's good to see you. Tumbleweed, did I actually say hi? I don't know. Tumbleweed, it's always a pleasure. Tumbleweed came in earlier. I think I got most people, but it's lovely to have you. Thank you for being here. If you are new here, I'm Ilana. That's my actual name. It's not just my username. And we're doing First Looks Friday. First Looks Friday is a nice way for me to check out some of the keys that I get. Edge Islands has been cool. Look at this game. So we're currently in the middle of a dungeon crawl. And we have a fight to do. So let's finish our fight. Lore, name drop. Gotta have some lore. Gotta have some stream lore. Let's have stealth mode engage. I said hi, Darl, didn't I? Hi, Darl. I didn't say hi, Darl. Hi, Darl. I thought it. I thought it in my head. Now I'm doubting. Now we're both doubting. That's fine. Darl, I appreciate you very much. It's always a pleasure. I'll just say hi to you a few more times throughout the stream, and then we'll make sure we're definitely good. Okay, so Shiver, our hunter, is up. They already moved once, so they're not going to be able to shoot. We could move them again, but where would we move them? I don't know. So let's just end their turn right now, facing this way, just in case. This one's gonna almost kill Pinoy Boy. We might have to run from the dungeon after this fight. You know, assuming we survive it. 2 slashies. Good job, Pinoy Boy. I forgot to refill my water. It was a mistake. I wish they got, like, defense or something for... With an action point remaining, allows to select the unit direction. So that's why we get the selection of direction. Okay. You still can't see anyone. Perfect. I think that this is fine. Shiver. I bet you Pinoy Boy can get up there and do slashies. Good luck, Pinoy Boy. Oh boy. What if Pinoy Boy dies? That would be very bad. We could just move Warner all the way up into the fight. See what happens. I didn't have an extra action point, but I end turn and gave me directions, so that's weird. They keep moving out of range of my hunter. They haven't been able to do anything. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, it worked. Warner took the shot so Pinoy Boy wouldn't. So that way Pinoy Boy is still standing. Like literally Pinoy Boy is standing because Warner took that hit. Or at least I think so. I can move you over here, but you're not going to be able to make another hit and your health is really low. So just go over here instead and hide. You just shot Shiver. Warner, move over here. Bludgeon this way. Now they're going to be out of range of Shiver. Are you... Fine. Fine. Shiver, come over here. Just go over here. I don't know what else to do. Who are you gonna shoot? Shiver? Oh boy. Oh boy. We need to win this fight. Can I have Shiver go before you go? No. Because it's not initiative order. No, Warner's not gonna level up. Okay. But honestly, I'm okay with it overall because this is like the big loot room, I think. Oh no. What is this? I gotta drop something to get all this gold. We can't pick it all up. We don't have enough inventory space. So I could drop the glass? I'm not even sure what it is. Maybe the twine is better. More twine, more better. We don't know what that is. Maybe it's this. Yeah, the hunter can only shoot with 2 action points. Correct. There's like the dots, and that one shows 2 dots on it. So that's why I kept getting stuck, not being able to do it, because you can't move and shoot. But like, it's cool, right? It's super cool. Did you demo this one? The demo is still available if anyone hasn't checked it out. It's like, I don't know. I think it's a good game. I think it has unique features that make it fun and that I'm really excited about. It is in early access as a reminder. So, you know, there's still going to be ongoing development with it. So what we probably will do is look for updates. There, that's what I want. I want twine. Let's fill up on twine as best as we can while also running away so we don't lose Warner. Fuckkeeper, how you doing, friend? It's very good to see you. What do we think? Quick save and... Well, I guess I could just save here and decide next time whether or not I want to continue the dungeon. What is twine for? Well, twine was used in a lot of our like construction things. So we had to make the sawmill with twine, the beds with twine, and like I couldn't produce it. The recruitment board to get more colonists, twine. So if we left, which maybe I don't want to do because there's still stuff to explore. And Werner's not dead. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to say. I think, though, we should save here and quit and work on another game since we do have a big day planned with a bunch of first looks. And this game, while super awesome, is in early access. Look right there. Early access roadmap. Let's check it out. Why not? Colony events, fire quests, attacks, trading and automated expedition, planning. Ooh. Equipment and consumables, of course, automation tools, using golems, for instance. Cool. Better dungeons with events and more interactions, advanced social interactions for heroes. I like that. More dungeons, more hero classes. Whoa. More island biomes. Yes, please. Mod support, gamepad, Steam Deck support, and better translations. You won't find Z levels. Don't expect it. It's going to be one-story buildings and terrain modifications, like digging down. So very much like RimWorld, we'd be building on the 1Z level. Okay with me. It offers something different that RimWorld doesn't have, right? It has these cool dungeons. It has really, really cool like class systems with the RPG elements. I like it. I already have the game thanks to the devs, right? It's early access, but you can play the demo right now if you want to on Steam. It is out in early access if you want to pick it up already. But what I will say is we'll keep an eye on it, right? We'll keep an eye on it in development, and we'll probably play more of it in the future. Sound like a good plan? Zugenheim, how's it going? This looks like if Spirit Final Fantasy Tactics had a baby with party-based RPG in Timberborn, and I'm extremely here for it, right? It's got like these really, for me, it's also like fusing a couple different game mechanics that I'm pretty into what seems like a promising game, right? Even at this time right now, it has a lot more fun gameplay in early access than I even touched on. But like, I'm excited to see that roadmap for sure. Let's go ahead and say bye to YouTube. Hi, bye YouTube. Look, I'm going to be streaming all day as per usual. I just have to end the stream and start a new one. So hit the subscribe button. Go have a break for 5 minutes. We'll be into our next game soon. We have to do a vote on Twitch to decide what that'll be. So if you want to get more involved in those things, maybe consider joining us over on Twitch, where my community is a little bit more